I'm G1 Rider with G1 Insights. This message is for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus in Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers. You guys are amazing. I love doing Scorpio readings. You know, my husband is a Scorpio, so he gets really, like, annoyed. Sometimes when I do Scorpio readings, he's like, really? Now you're doing Scorpio again? That's the energy I deal with every month or every time I'm trying to do something involving a Scorpio. Like, he gets so upset. But it's not that, guys. It's not that. Trust me. I just truly do. Like, I admire Scorpio so much because I love you guys' realness. Like, I love how real and authentic that you guys can be. And I think that I'm not a Scorpio, but I do have Scorpio energy in my birth chart. I just think that me and Scorpios have so much in common. So it is really funny doing these readings for you guys because a lot of times I can resonate, and then sometimes I'm like, it's not really me, but okay, whatever, you know. But it's super funny, super funny. So let's see Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Scorpio, guys. I already pre-shuffled, so this won't take long. This is your mini extended love focus for the month of May 2020, okay? This is for Scorpio man and the Scorpio woman. Scorpio, you have a full moon on May 7th or 8th, give or take a day, and it's going to be very intense. The first week of May will not be most likely like your favorite. There's going to be a lot of minor disagreements or possibly some type of conflicts in love, okay? You going off, being even passionate, or if not extremely passionate, maybe just really aggressive about your belief system or something that you feel very strongly about. And a lot of you will want to put your foot down, okay, in that sense. Like, you will want to be you will want to let it be known, basically, okay? So whatever your belief system is, just be careful not to go over the edge, okay? Like, even in love, like, be careful not to go over the edge, okay? Something you can do or you might do may actually affect you or your home or something dealing with your finances. So that first week of May, be very careful, okay, with your words or how you project yourself to the universe, okay? Now, the second week going forward, you know, I express this a lot in your life and love focus. The second week of May will probably be like one of your best weeks in a long time. You'll have a lot more clarity. Even in love, like, things tend to be a little better. You guys are feeling a lot more hopeful. You'll be feeling a lot more in control. Okay, because I feel like that's what it is. I feel like you want to be in control. And this month, you get to actually see what that's like, to really be in control, to have everything on you, to do what you need to do what you want to do. And without any restrictions, without, you know, anyone telling you what you want to do and how you're going to do it. You know, it feels really good to finally have that control back. But as I said, Scorpio, you want to be very careful not to be too possessive or obsessive or even controlling. Make sure that you're not taking your frustrations out on people. Make sure that you're not snapping at other people or mistreating people because of things that you are or could possibly end up going through, okay? Little conflicts, like even minor conflicts within your family life, okay? And this doesn't have to necessarily be with your spouse, but it's definitely something that's going to affect you when it comes to your family. So you may hear some unexpected news very early on in the month of May, like very early on, okay? So around like the 11th or 12th, give or take a day, you know, that is going to be the kickoff week for you where things will get better, you know, especially around the 15th. I don't even know what day that is. I don't know that. I don't even know what day that is. I don't have a calendar in front of me at this moment. But whatever the 15th is, or the 16th, that weekend is going to be really powerful. There's a lot of sexiness involved, Scorpio. So without me shuffling your cards so much, I know at this point you feel like I'm just yapping, but I'm so serious. It's gonna be interesting, especially by the 15th. You'll see exactly what I mean, because that's right before the new moon in Gemini, and that's right before the sun goes into Gemini. And anytime the sun is in Gemini, it's very flirtatious energy, is very sexy and very appealing, intellectual, deep conversations and deep moments and a lot of intimacy happening. So yeah, that weekend is going to be beautiful because you're preparing yourself for what you would like to bring in or manifest into your world. So fertility, I hear love, fertility, sexiness, so let's just do your cards and see what's going on, my love. Okay, I'm done speaking. All right. Golden opportunity. So like I said, something amazing is going to happen in your love life around the 15th. That week of the 15th, okay? It may not be exactly on the 15th. It might be that week, okay? Unexpected money or unexpected blessings, things popping up to the surface. Again, with your full moon, the first week of May, it brought up a lot of things, old mail being found, old resources, things being delivered to you. So yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting week, that week of the 15th. So basically from like the 10th to the 15th, like that entire week, you need to check your mailbox, you need to check your credit cards, you need to check your emails, text messages, anything in that nature, guys, because something amazing is gonna happen. It's gonna really make you and your spouse really, really happy. Okay, inner wisdom, you already know what to do, my love. So there's no real need to like stress over this situation. You already know what to do. You need to trust your wisdom, especially when people are trying to give you a hint, like calm down, it's not that serious, relax your mind, take a break, those type of things. Take heed to those type of words, especially if you feel like you've been a lot emotional lately, or you feel like you've been kind of going out on a limb lately when it comes to like trying to prove your point. This is not the time for that. Like, Scorpio, I know how you can be. You can be very possessive or obsessive over an idea or a person or a situation. And even in love, you want to be patient. This season, there are so many blessings coming into your world, and it may not have anything directly to do with you. It could be the person you're dealing with, or you could possibly meet someone new and like this beautiful spark happen, right? But you don't want to run this person away with your negative thinking or your possessive behavior. So it's a lot to really take note to, like I really need to work on this. Past life. So like I said, this can definitely be someone new or someone that is already in your life, but there's a lot of passionate energy here. And, this can be a karmic relationship. This can be a soulmate relationship. Scorpio, I believe that you're the first sign to actually get this card in this deck this season. Okay, it's called This Situation Involves Your Past Life Memories. You could be reminiscing about someone, and there's nothing wrong with that. We're all human. We are all expected at some point in our life to have thoughts, that remind us of our past, or people that we've dated, once loved, once cared for. It's only natural to reminisce and to be like, wow, like, I would love to see how they're doing, or I would love to, check on them. I just want to know if they're all right, with everything that's going on. I just want to know they're okay. There's nothing wrong with that, Scorpio, but you got to be very careful with that, because you know how you can be. You can be also very charming and very delicate, and that can attract the opposite. Like, that can actually attract someone you don't want. Like, for instance, you can be like, man, like, I really miss this guy, he's really amazing, I haven't seen him in a while, I just want to see how he doing, and just because you thought that reaching out to this guy was so important, and or maybe the guy reached out to you, and now you're super excited, you're like, wow, I haven't heard from you forever, it's good to see you're doing okay, wow, you still don't have any children, you're still not married, that's beautiful, whatever, right? Like, you have all these thoughts going on in your head, and now they have this whole different idea Like, oh, they miss me. They want me back. Like, oh yeah, I gotta be with them again, you know. And that may not have very well been your intentions. You know how you are, Scorpio. You come on really powerful with your words or your projection. Again, be careful with your projection this season, because somebody else may not see it as, I'm just being kind-hearted. You know, they may see it as, you want me back. Or your spouse may get offended and be on some, well, why would you be reminiscing about your ex this much? You know, like, it can be very offensive. So even though that may not be your intentions, or perhaps this person may come up in a conversation, okay? This person can come up in a conversation. This person can possibly pop up like on your social media, or like maybe trying to contact you for whatever reason. Maybe they have some type of questions. You know, my best advice for you, Scorpio, when this happens is don't keep it a secret. You know, like, don't try to keep it quiet, especially if you're single, you know, do what the hell you want. But if you're like in a relationship and you're hoping to get married someday, I want to keep these things a secret. You know, I would express how I feel, like, you know, yeah, I was thinking about my ex today, you know, because, you know, not because I want them back, because I just genuinely want to know if they're okay this time, you know, like with everything that's been going on. I just want to know if their family is all right. You know, it's nothing wrong with that, Scorpio. We are all human. So you are totally, you know, you had that right to reminisce and to feel even, you know, remorseful at some point about what failed in that relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. You are human. But there's something wrong with how you handle that situation. Like, if this person won't stop calling your phone and you know you got a man right next to you, you don't want to do that to yourself. Don't do it. Don't lose out on an amazing person because you chose to keep certain things a secret. And you know how you can be when it comes to people being in your business. You like to be like, you don't really know. You don't need to know that they called me, or you don't really need to know that I messaged them. But that is not right, because that is how things get stirred up, you know? And so when you do that, Scorpio, you want to make sure that all your intentions are correct. So you want to make sure that you are doing this for all the right reasons, okay? And even if this person says, hey, yeah, what's up? You know, I'm doing fine. How you doing? You look good. Whatever the case is, remember what you have. Remember that they are an ex for a reason. Remember that it failed for a reason, okay? You have to remember that, Scorpio. Especially my Scorpio women out there. You have to remember they are an ex for a reason, okay? Do not get yourself caught up in a situation that you cannot handle. Now, for some of you that are deeply in love and you just can't seem to be without this person, and the love making is absolutely beautiful, okay? And you're doing all that you can to prove your love to this person, right? That is beautiful. But again, remember to be your authentic self. Remember, being honest is key. This is why I act like that, because I'm really in love with you, and I feel like sometimes you don't appreciate me. Like, speak your truth, Scorpio. You tend to be better and live better when you're being as authentic as you can be. So there's no point in not expressing yourself. In fact, this season, you will be challenged to express yourself more than ever. May is the month of retrogrades, okay? So we're going to have Venus go retrograde in Gemini. And you know exactly how Gemini are, right? Like, if you don't, now you know. Like, they can be very intellectual, deep thinkers, you know. They're really, really intelligent for the most part. So check, if you have any Gemini friends, check on them, you know. But this is also going to be the time where you are going to be reflecting a lot on your relationship, your home, yourself, your goals. But do not forget about the people that really do love you and support you, that are right there, that need you. You know? Again, you're going to be focused. Especially that first week of May, you're going to be so focused. starting on the 10th or the 11th, okay? You want to really, really begin to show this person, especially if this is someone that you really do, like, especially if your heart really beats for this woman, or for this person, like, you want to make sure that you're doing everything in your power to show them exactly how you feel. If you are single, you want to do all that you can to build up your own self-esteem, to work on your goals, to work on your career, save your money, do the things that really make you feel empowered and in control. Because as I said in the very beginning, for you this season, it's really all about being in control of your life. And you get to experience that, especially in love, where, you didn't always have that opportunity, but now you do. So show this person what a great woman you can be. Show this person what a great man you can be. Be real, be honest, be flirtatious, have a good time. We have Saturn going retrograde in Aquarius, so, naturally we want to be so aloof. We'll be more serious, more determined to make things work. Venus going retrograde, we may not be as flirtatious, and love may not feel so great, the first week or two. But I promise you, around the 15th, that week, I'm telling you guys, so each and every one of you guys, it could be a different day. It may happen differently, but I'm telling you, starting that week, you guys are going to feel really amazing and confident within yourself that you will have no choice but to feel so amazing inside that you're going to be delivering all of this good love to this person. And it's important more now than ever to really show this person how you feel about them. And it's even more important that you mean it, Even if you do have a nudge to, like, reach out to your ex. Hey, I care for you deeply. I'm so proud of you. I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm glad that you're doing okay. That I'm in love right now. I have someone else, but I just wanted to make sure that you was all right considering everything that was going on. It's nothing wrong with that. But make sure that your message is clear so that they won't get any confused messages. So that way they won't start calling you and bugging you and tripping because they thought that you was going to take him back. Like, don't do that, Scorpio. Be very honest about how you feel about this person. And I promise you, the respect will begin. Because now you get everything you want. You got rid of things that no longer serve you. You're no longer dealing with the past because you are so in tune with everything that's happening in your world at the moment that you're not even thinking about the past. It's not saying that you're going to forget this person. It's just saying that right now, like, I just wish you well. Things didn't work out. It is what it is. So, Scorpio, let's look a little deeper really quickly. Let's see who this person is or what this situation is about. Let's get some clarity here, guys. Let's see Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus, and Scorpio. Calling our spirits and guides, or gods and goddesses. Calling all of our archangels and guardian angels. Thank you for assistance. Thank you for guidance and reassurance. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Golden opportunity. Aww. So, guys, you and this person, like, if you guys are deeply in love with someone, this says that this is a union that is everlasting. This is a genuine karmic relationship. This is definitely someone that really reflects you, that really loves you and honors you. Someone who really appreciates you for who you are. And you may feel like, well, dang, feeling a bit nostalgic, especially with this energy being here. You may feel a bit nostalgic, feeling like you're missing someone, or, you just can't understand how things didn't work out. But you know what? The universe says that you're being presented with such a golden opportunity right now, and that you shouldn't get stuck on the past. It's a perfect time to move along, to appreciate that, you had the opportunity to move along with someone that really do complete you. So don't get stuck on memories and being stuck in the past, okay? It's nothing wrong. Again, there's nothing wrong with being, nostalgic, but like the universe says, it's time to create new memories. It's time to laugh again, to smile again, to travel the world, to go out and be happy with your new spouse, So it's nothing wrong with that, Scorpio. And with this new person, you get that opportunity to be the best that you can be. And I think that the week of the 15th, I just keep hearing that for you, Scorpio. The week of the 15th, you guys are going to be really excited. And you're going to look at this person like, wow, like, I really do love you. Like, I really do fuck with you, you know? Even if you are single, you can possibly even meet someone new. And you may discover that you guys have so much in common. And that, like, damn, like, where you been all my life? You know, it's going to be a beautiful energy that week. Okay? So when it comes to this past life experience, this is definitely someone that you shared a past life experience with. So this is not an ex. Then you and your spouse, or you and this new person, definitely has shared past lives before. You guys have lived together before. Maybe you in your past life, maybe you were married in your past life, or maybe they meant something to you in your past life. Okay. But this is unconditional love. This is oneness. You know, when you get married, you guys become one. You know, in the spiritual worlds, you guys are one. Like, you guys literally read each other's minds. You are so connected. And the angels literally get mad when you guys don't work out, and when you guys fight, and when you argue. Like, the angels get upset because this is such a powerful union. And I believe that spirit wants you to just begin to just appreciate what you have, you know? And I think it's happening for you, Scorpio. It's just that it's just unfortunate, but it's taking you a while to do that. But it's like, now that you are at that point, you are being reminded of some things, you know, like, I wonder why me and this person couldn't make that happen, you know? But it wasn't meant to happen, Scorpio, and that's why you have this new person in your world to bring complete happiness to you, okay? This is beautiful, Scorpio. I'm really, like, at awe, especially, guys, because, like I said, my husband is a Scorpio, so, you know, and I will be honest, I have seen, like, things like traits or like attitudes about him that was very unusual lately, but I had no idea that the energy was this deep, you know? But it doesn't troubles me because I know his heart, you understand? So for me, it's more like, I'm just like, well, that's good. You know, I'm glad that you're healing from your past and you're ready to move forward, you know? So just, if I feel that way, just imagine what your spouse may feel. Like, I'm glad that you're moving away from things that no longer serve you, and now you're focusing, like, completely on the love that you have. You know, that's a beautiful thing to do, Scorpio. So, guys, I already pre-shuffled this deck, okay? So it's not going to take me too long. I know that's supposed to be a mini extended love focus, and I apologize for taking so long, but your energy was very deep. Guys, and I also want to point this out to you, okay? I feel like, you know, again, the first week of May, there's going to be a lot of tension, you know, evolving, like, issues, like jealousy issues. So, again, you know, just to kind of piggyback on what I said, you know, be careful not to withhold information or to keep things a secret. You know, you want to be very forthcoming, but be forthcoming with compassion, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. This is your answer cards, guys, your angel answers. Okay, if you have any questions or concerns, your answers will now appear. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Your confidence is returning, though, Scorpio. I will say that. Listen to your intuition. If Spirit is telling you to make things right, make it right, Scorpio. I'm telling you, I told you the same thing during your Life and Love Focus for the month of May. I'm so serious. It's time to really make amends and to do the right thing. Choose a new direction, okay? Again, it's so easy to get caught up in the past and to get upset and to feel depressed, you know, because we no longer have the things that we used to have, or maybe your life is changing in a way that you're not really familiar with, but this is a good thing. This is a good change, you know? Yes. So whatever, you know, if you was wondering if this person is the one, Scorpio, like I said, this person, you guys have like this past life experience with each other. This can be a twin flame, a soulmate from your past life, but you guys have known each other before. And this is why sometimes it gets challenging, or sometimes it gets a bit difficult, or, to want to understand one another. And maybe this is why you have been reminiscing, because you're trying to figure out, where did I go wrong? Am I really like this? Do I really need to change these things? What do I really need to focus on? When can I really be able to do the things that I want to do? Like, what is going to put me in that place where I can finally feel content, guys? Maybe you're bringing habits to this relationship that you have had with this other person, and you got to let it go. Again, with your full moon, we're being challenged to look deeper, to find out the mysteries of life, and to solve those mysteries, and to clear things up, to make clarity, set the record straight. And you get the opportunity to do that. But from a year from now, the bottom of the deck says a year from now, guys. Your love life is going to transform in so many ways that it's going to be unspeakable. You're going to be speechless because you were not expecting these things to take place. So, Scorpio, I thank you for watching. I'm so sorry that your video went over my 20-minute mark. I love you guys so much. And I wish you guys well, man. Again, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers. Share this message around the world, because everybody deserves to hear this message. Guys, check out G1 Insights candle line, Passion versus Pleasure. You can find this on my website at g1insights.org. Okay, we have about 13 scents and 4 different color cans. And you can literally pick and choose which one you want. Chakra bracelets, guys. We also have our chakra bracelets. Yes, you know that they are handmade. I've been making my chakra bracelets for about 3 years now. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm super excited for you guys to check out my website. We had just actually fixed it. I had to do some construction, and do some things so that way you guys can be a lot more comfortable while browsing through my website. So I'm excited, guys. Check out my email if you need to email me personally, g1insights.org@gmail.com. Check out my website, g1insights.org. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye. See you next season.